Hi, this is Andy Mattingly. I'm here with this week's Save It Up moment, and we're going to talk about budget reviews. Since we're about in the middle of the year, this is a good time to see if your budget is working for you. And the first thing you need to do is, are you actually using the budget that you set up and the budgeting method that you chose? So that's the first thing that you want to do. The second thing is, if you are using it, are you staying within $20 of all your budget categories? Meaning, are you not exceeding more than $20 of what you've budgeted for each category? When you exceed in one category, are you decreasing it in another, or are you just staying the same with all of those? So there's a couple of reviews that you need to do. The third thing you need to look at as part of your budget review is, how are you funding the shortages when you go over your budget? Are you increasing your debt, or do you lower your expenses, or are you tapping savings accounts? Those are three important questions to ask about how you're funding your budget shortfalls. Now let's move on to a couple other things that you need to be thinking about in your budget review. When you have extra money left over in your budget, are you saving it or are you spending it? That's a good thing to know, because a good habit would be is when you have extra money in your budget to save it, so that when you have shortfalls in your budget, you'll have that money to fill in. The second thing is, look at categories that don't change and then don't really fluctuate at all. Maybe you don't need to budget those anymore or track them, and you just focus on the categories that you have wild fluctuations in, so that you can have a spending plan for those and to make sure you're really using those the way that you want to. And this kind of leads to that final piece of the review, is making any adjustments in your budget numbers so that you can stay on track and finish out the year very strong. That was this week's Save It Up moment, talking all about budgets. If you want to learn more, make sure you visit the forumcu.com Save It Up page.